getting in one of those productions where you got that one Chinese actress in there who's getting more shine than anybody else, and nobody can say her name. You know, nobody knows who she is.
Oh, I know who she is.
Do you just say Ming Ming Ming?
Her name, Li Bing.
Oh.
Bing Bing.
Okay, that's because you grew up in China.
Yes.
That sounds like something from a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Ming Ming Ming. If you go over to dtmerch.com, you will see all of the great items we have over there. My favorite is the black cotton tee with the white logo. We have the colored logo there. We got the jerseys. We got the backpacks, beanies, hats, phone covers, and who knows what else is coming up. You dressed up in your DT gear. Now where you going to go? You're going to go over to doubletoasted.com because over there we're live streaming and we want you on the show. Or if you just want to support and keep these shows going, we're good with that. Either way, become a subscriber and do that. And there are many ways to do it, and they're all good. But, I mean, one of my favorite ways is to use your Amazon account, use our Amazon Pay button, combine those things, put your username and your password in there, press send. Ooh. My God, what is happening right now?
We in the splash zone. You got to worry about that.
Ooh, you got a little on your chin there.
No, that's why I shaved.
Yeah, oh, is that what it is? Had that beard crusty from all that toasted goodness coming your way. Said tonight, our trailer is going to be Meg. Welcome back to you, Meg. It's will. Fuck that! I was gonna say it will swim back to you. But
See, you didn't need to do that. And that's
I got
why.
ambitious, Martin. I should have.
You had aspirations.
I had aspirations. Should have shut the fuck up. Let the shark take over. That's what we want to hear about. Because Martin Goodwin, this ain't just no regular shark.
Okay.
This shark has a novel about her, Meg. In the book, they said
in Megalodon.
as in a megalodon, Martin.
Oh, I thought that was just her name.
No.
They named the sharks now. All right.
Oh yeah, her name is really Megan. You know?
Damn it, Meg.
I love it. This is based on a novel, as if it's something literary.
I know, Martin. And it's funny.
Oh, we have to respect it. It's based on a novel.
But Martin, the novel wasn't big enough to contain this shark right here.
Not Meg.
Not Meg.
She knows no ceilings.
No. Oh no. Because what the book is about, the book that has a shark so big it had to be an epic blockbuster with one of your favorite action heroes out there, Jason Statham. With this, we are talking about the biggest shark in the world. This movie centers on the prehistoric shark, the Megalodon, the largest shark on record, which was thought to be extinct millions of years ago, Martin. But one shark said, no, I don't feel like being extinct.
I'm good.
no, ain't my thing. I'm gonna sit this one out.
I don't do extinct.
Yeah, I don't do that. You know, y'all can do that. I stay woke. But I am gonna take a nap for a little bit. And I tell you what, y'all waking me up when there's a bunch of Chinese people to eat out there. And that's exactly what happens with this shark. She lay down and took a nap, and somebody finally woke her up. But little did Meg know that when she woke up, Jason Statham was over that bed talking about morning sunshine.
Oh, he went to China?
What's that?
Did he go to China?
Oh, yeah, he went to China. He said, I want to start a fight with a shark.
What haven't I beat up yet?
What have I not beat up yet? And that's what happens here. Who's going to save the day from the prehistoric shark? Jason Statham will. How's that going to happen? Jason Statham versus the shark. The movie I've been waiting on. Let's go ahead, Martin. Let's go ahead. I can't wait. Look at he's giggling with excitement.
No. We got to get Jason Statham because there's no Chinese people who are known for fighting well.
No, not at all.
Damn.
No. Oh no. Hey, Martin, not Statham style. So let's go ahead and take a look at this huge confrontation. This I guess you could say this is historic in its own. No man has ever fought a shark, much less a prehistoric shark. Well, except for the dude that fought Jaws.
The most classic shark movie.
But Jaws was a punk ass shark.
And LL Cool J.
And no, he ran and got his bird ate up.
He blew up that shark, man. Don't play him.
Okay, I'll throw him in there.
Don't play him.
We had one guy who fight a badass shark. Somebody fought intelligent sharks, but he never fought a shark like Meg before. Let's go and take a look at this trailer, and we'll be back with our reaction. Ah!
Come on.
Because why not?
Shark's so amazing it can change sizes.
And eat its own logo.
I'm just laughing.
I didn't approve that typeface.
Yo, Comic Sans.
I'm just
a fucking nightmare.
you know what? I'm looking at this and the movie gets sillier and sillier as it goes along. Like I like the end of it at the trailer where they decide not to only just fight a prehistoric giant shark, but they do so in a big ass hamster ball.
Why not?
Because why not?
Mm-hmm.
And I like that y'all are trying to get ridiculous with this. I mean, I think that is the right approach for this, but still, Sharknado fucked it up for everybody.
It did.
It really did. You know, because with this right here, they saying, okay, that's it. You just big.
Mm-hmm. You don't look how big it is.
You don't turn into a flying shark and spit lava. You don't combine with other sharks to make a giant Voltron of sharks. You don't actually fight like a giant werewolf shark, which is a thing.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is that from?
It's a Mega Shark versus Sharktopus or some shit. It's one of them asylum movies.
It's
which
like
I love.
Mega Shark versus Wolf Shark. I am not lying.
Yeah.
So when you just big,
Yeah.
you ain't got shit on this.
It's lame. It's like we've already seen that done well with Jaws.
Yeah. Size just don't cut it today.
Right.
you got to do tricks.
Well, it's a Chinese production, so we know it's going to be quality work.
Oh, I know, man.
It's not going to be about spectacle. I mean, come on.
No corners uncut.
We get in one of those productions where you got that one Chinese actress in there who's getting more shine than anybody else, and nobody can say her name. Nobody knows who she is.
Oh, I know who she is.
Do you just say Ming Ming Ming?
Li Bing Bing.
Oh.
Bing Bing.
Okay, that's because you grew up in China.
Yes.
This is like something from a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Ming Ming Ming.
She's over everything over there. She's on posters selling tea and fucking supplements. She's everywhere.
And now she's selling giant sharks.
Basically. She's their biggest star. I want to say she was in Transformers 4 as well.
Yeah, I think she was. Now we're starting to recognize some of these people because they are really trying to appeal to the Chinese market. I don't know why they're still doing this.
Money?
Yeah.
But they are saying that trend is actually going down a little bit of trying to sell to the Chinese audience.
They're onto us.
Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe this shark will eat enough Chinese people that we ain't got to do that no more. Because that shark. It's and I have to say, I do like. What's up?
Oh no!
What's up?
I was just thinking I'd be hungry in an hour.
I wasn't going to say that.
I was reading your mind. I was reading his mind. I looked over, Martin was like, "It's on the tip of my tongue." And I was like, I know what you're thinking."
Martin wants sushi so bad right now. It's I like the way that they are actually even pitching this to people. Because they pretty much pitching it like Jason Statham is going to go fight a shark.
Right.
Yeah. Like he going to go out there and have a brawl on the beach like two drunk people in front of a bar. Mm-hmm. I like the way they even put pictures out there. Like they about to get into a fist fight. Like there's Jason Statham right there. He talking about, oh, my bad, nigga. I'm going to beat this shark's ass. That mean they're pitching this like Jason Statham is going to punch a shark.
Yeah, and the sad thing is, I feel like they went down a list of people that they wanted to get. Like, all right, we can't get The Rock. We can't get.
You know
Vin
they want
Diesel.
The Rock first.
Yeah, and they're like, I guess we'll settle for the other guy from the Fast franchise.
Yeah, and you know what? And that's cool. I mean, it's okay to have that sort of ridiculous level right there, because Jason Statham has been in enough ridiculous ass movies where we're like, shit, why not a shark?
Yeah,
I feel like what I'm seeing here is something that's getting a little too common, where the tone is not consistent, where some of it is that goofy, ridiculous stuff, and the other is, no, we're trying to have a serious action movie
Martin,
here.
you hit it. You hit the shark on the head with this. Because what I'm looking at here, even with Jason Statham being pitched as somebody who's just going to go and get into a fist fight with a shark, I'm still thinking maybe it's one of like his other action movies where, okay, it's silly, but the action's hardcore.
yeah.
And you know, and I was with this trailer. I was like, this is stupid, but I'm with it until this happened. Dog humor. I'm like, all right, fuck me for expecting Jurassic Park meets Jaws.
That wasn't funny to you?
No, it was not. And I'm gonna tell you why. Apparently, it was funny to you.
No, fuck no. Don't you put me in that box.
Corey love that little dog paddle with that bow in her head. Corey, like, it's
Swim back, no.
Corey, like, it's so cute.
With pink
No.
highlights in its fur.
No, man. You know, because now I was expecting, all right, I was expecting to be silly, but now you just telling me we just gonna get some straight up comedy in this. And I'm talking about just not just fun comedy or dark humor. We're gonna get into cutesy dog comedy.
Yeah, and I feel like they're gonna have to sell this a certain way to where it can't be too violent. It can't be too much cursing or anything. They got to sell it to like a PG-13 market.
And that's what when I saw this damn dog right here, I said, let me go look at the rating for this, because I said they made that dog so cute and they made that dog such the center of attention. And you see how many. You see the distance between that shark and that dog.
Right.
That dog would be fucking dead anywhere else.
Yup.
But don't worry, that dog's gonna live. That shark can tear up all kind of human beings. But it's one of the movies where like the dog must live.
Like Independence Day.
Like, man, it's like those 90s movies where they will wipe out whole cities of human beings. But the dog, dog must live. Yes!
That
Yes!
explosion ain't gonna come in here. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, Boomer gonna live.
Hey, man, that dog just happened to be faster than the green screen.
That was a clip from Black Panther, right?
Yeah, that dog was in the spirit land right there. You can see that halo over there. That dog needs a spear in his paw.
And he's looking for vibranium.
Dog humor right here. I know you said, Corey, well, leave that dog alone, man. Let that dog live. No, because like I said, all kind of people gonna die. All kind of human beings gonna get torn apart. But that little dog just gonna dog paddle of safety right there with a little bow in her head. And that reminds me of movies from a period where they were not all that great. We saw that clip with the dog from Independence Day. And this reminds me of those kind of softer disaster movies from the 90s. Now, I'm not talking about even the Independence Day level.
Yeah.
I'm talking about things like Volcano and stuff like that.
Sure.
You know, with the PG-13 rating, I'm thinking, now, if they had showed that humor right there and it was rated R, I'd be like, that dog gonna get her ass torn up.
Right.
But it's gonna be like those movies where we got to be careful to appeal to everybody in the audience, the dog lovers, the kids.
You saw a kid in the trailer.
Saw a kid in the trailer. You know she ain't going to die.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably right, but then we saw something recently that was PG-13 where they ripped humans apart left and right.
You have some movies where, okay, we're going to go all out, balls out with the action. And then we'll have some where, you know, you're going to see people die, but it's going to be a little bit of CG blood. You ain't going to see no real body parts or anything. But then we have a shark here. We could. But because of the way they are really trying to push this humor in here, and Martin, I agree with you completely. It just seems like the tone is uneven. You know, we go from having like some straight up action, and we get this cute dog. We have Jason Statham run down the hallway. Then we get Rainn Wilson cracking a joke.
Yeah, he's the comedy relief, the cynical comedy relief. There's some stuff that's almost, it's like, okay, now let's pull something from Sharknado. Let's get on that level. It's like, man, y'all trying to have it too many different ways.
No, that's what I'm saying. That shark, you know, we got it covered. We seen sharks turn into a tornado.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
a werewolf and a shark.
and a werewolf. We seen the full moon come out and a shark turn into a werewolf.
Oh, the asylum. I love y'all. Y'all make garbage, but it's tasty garbage.
I know, man. I know.
Is there really no half shark, alligator, half man movie?
No, but you got a half shark, half werewolf. This no bullshit, man.
Wow.
We're admiring another, and it's cheap, but you know we're admiring it for going there.
He's floating above that roof.
It's you know we've had so much.
If I played a video game with graphics like that, I would feel ripped off.
I know.
You want to make it past the tutorials? That's okay.
That looks like somebody rubber action figure.
That is bad.
You know, it's terrible. But they went there. We've done so much crazy shit with sharks that I'm feeling right here is like, man, you know, any kind of humor that you throw at us with this has been really just gone balls out and covered in some other properties out there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, especially using a shark of all animals. Like, you know, like there's all these other things that they could have gone about, like another prehistoric creature they could have used, but it's like a shark. Like, I'm just going to get out of the water. Like when you see things like Sharknado and all these other shark creature movies, you see all those things on land. So like you're not safe anywhere.
Yeah.
But here it's just like, oh, and again, it looks like it's repeating a lot of the same beats from Jaws, where they go on this crowded beach and the shark shows up even though they've known it's there. So you're like, all right, this just feels tired.
You know something? Every killer fish movie has that. Don't get them off the beach.
Yeah.
You gotta get people off the beach. Then you know, and you know it's and then it turns into the ultimate carnage, which we have seen over and over again, and we're seeing that right here. So you know, I don't know, man. It's I would like to sit back and say, okay, maybe it will get so ridiculous, even with the PG-13 rating, that it can still be fun and the humor can work. But I'm looking at some of the other things about this movie that puts me kind of on edge right now. And the other thing is that it's directed by Jon Turteltaub. Now, you know who that is?
Yeah, he used to do Sanford and Son.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, he went for, and let me see here. Because
Maybe it's his son.
I don't know if we're thinking about the same one, because you think about the one from Sanford and Son, that maybe he went from Sanford and Son to National Treasure.
Right.
Because this right here is a saying I directed those crazy-ass Nicolas Cage movies where they went globetrotting, going to different museums.
Right, all these historical hidden places that don't actually exist, and fucking up kids' knowledge of history.
Mount Rushmore is not a giant vault full of gold.
Right.
With
my God.
Yeah, with Nicolas Cage as an Indiana Jones who just goes to souvenir shops.
Yeah, he does go to a lot of souvenirs. I just realized that shit. Oh my God.
To find clues.
Yeah.
I think there's something in this postcard here. You know, so I don't know. Maybe we'll find out that this shark assassinated JFK or something. You know, I don't know.
That could be a cool plot twist.
They ain't done that in Sharknado yet.
They haven't. They've done a lot, but they haven't done that.
But I am not the hugest fan of the National Treasure movie, so that's a little bias on my part. And hey, well, you say, hey, well, this guy's going straight out comedy right here, not like National Treasure. Some would say, well, I'll argue it.
That second one was hilarious,
but
for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, hell yeah. But hey, man, you know, I know I'm talking about real comedy, like he did with Three Ninjas.
That movie sucks. I know I'm a 90s kid and I'm supposed to say that's a great film. That movie is terrible.
That was your test right there. Let me put this up.
I'm glad I
see his reaction real quick.
That shit was so bad.
Like if you leaped up in the air like these kids right here, yeah, then this movie's for you. And who knows? This could be a lot of fun. They have other people in there, action staples. What's her name? Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose.
See, that was the reason I was just like, oh, she's in this. She's the kiss of death.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, she was okay in John Wick too.
No,
she didn't have any lines.
Oh, don't get him started on John Wick.
Oh, yeah, you don't like John Wick too. Well, the last thing we saw her in was Xander Cage too.
He don't like Xander Cage.
I know. None of us like Xander Cage.
You know what? I'm waiting for that John Wick, Xander Cage shark movie.
See, I'd pay hard-earned money to watch that.
Oh, I would too.
I would, man.
He killed them with a fucking shark. A fucking shark. But yeah, man, I'm willing to give this a chance. I really am. And with not one but two action stars in here, and I guess Ruby Rose actually counts as one now. I would hope that they would take it there. I even love Cliff Curtis. That's in here, right? You know, so I don't know, man.
Always want good things for him, but they just don't seem to happen.
I know. Yeah. I'm all for ridiculous, silly, fun. I'm all for more than other people. Take me to the B level movie. Take me C level, D level. As long as you're having fun with it, then I'm on board. And it might not be my favorite thing, but I can sit back. Unbutton my shirt a little bit. I don't like my shirts. I'm allergic to shirts, but I can loosen up and enjoy these things. But this right here it's just not selling me, man.
Yeah, and I think, again, one of the bigger things is we have to go out to a theater to see this, as opposed to it coming on Sci-Fi, which has Sharknado and all these other crazy-ass shark movies, which I can just flip to and enjoy.
Man, you nailed it right there. You nailed it right there. Sci-Fi says we know who we are. We know where we need to be.
Yes.
We ain't asking nobody to go out their way for this shit.
Yeah, there's no effort. Just turn your channel and sit back.
But, you got Sci-Fi. You got Shark Week on Animal Planet.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, how many more sharks do we need up on the big screen?
Shark documentaries on Netflix and Amazon and all these other stuff there, too.
Yeah, we got Big Blue Sea 2 coming out.
Yeah. Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea, Big Blue whatever.
You killed my bird.
It is literally raining sharks right now. We don't need it, man. We got everything that we need here. I just don't see where Meg is actually filling in this need. Everybody has their shark needs met already. So, what's up?
I'm the same way. And there's just nothing here to convince me that this is going to be enjoyable.
Yeah, man. Like you and I, we both like terrible, terrible films. But this is going to be so bad it is not entertaining. I feel that way. I keep in mind we ain't seen it yet.
Keep in mind that it doesn't push it enough.
Yeah, like with Sharknado and all those other things, they just get so goofy and the CG looks just that bad. You're getting drunk or high or whatever, and you're cracking up. But in this, just God damn it.
It's kind of like, why you put this much money into this?
Yeah, trying to stop.
I think we would have had something better. I will say this: why are we talking about the humor so much? Why are we so stuck on that? And the reason why is because you have movies that have that humor covered, and so we got that. I think if you're going to do something like this, it will work better if you are giving us an actual scary movie or an actual thriller, an actual action movie. We don't, we have stuff that's already given us the shark comedy,
right?
So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Shark comedy.
That's a new genre.
Shark and amateur night, open mic night.
Boo!
Boo!
Hunters died. Amateur night at the Apollo. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm keeping an open mind. I know people are going to come in. They're going to be talking about, you haven't seen the fucking movie. We're not talking about the movie.
Yeah, you're not going to see it, so why are you mad at us?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you ain't going to even go see it.
They'll see it when it's on TV.
Yeah.
We're the ones who have to actually go see them.
Go to a theater. Drive to a theater to go see this shit.
Yeah. Y'all can even watch this. You're going to be at home watching Shark Week.
Yeah.
And Sharknado 20.
You know they ain't going to give us a screening for this.
Yeah.
This going to be one of them Thursday night movies.
You know, man.
They ain't getting no screening for this, man.
We're going to have to swim to watch this shit. No, we know. And you know what? I will be there. Because I can't wait to talk about this shit. I smell blood in the water. How you feel, Martin?
Good.
So you ready for this then?
No. I thought you meant about this. I mean, it's like so much of the schlock we have to see anyway. It's, you know what? We have to pay our dues and fill our quota.
No, we do.
And this is just another one of those.
No,
the only thing for me in it is I really like Rainn Wilson, so I'm like, well, I get to see him in something.
No, I'm looking forward to it. I really am.
My biggest question is how much. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, please.
How much time you think we're gonna spend in that underwater thing and not see the shark on the outside? Like they're just like, oh, here's a shark thing, and now here's 30 minutes of just them having a conversation in the boardroom.
Yeah.
The question is, how often is this 100-foot shark gonna sneak up on people?
On dry land.
It's shocking.
Land shark. the largest prehistoric shark known on record, and they can't hear that motherfucker showing up. You know what's gonna be behind them? Zombies from The Walking Dead.
Tag teaming. You get him in the water, I get him on the land.
Psst, let me get some of this.
Drive him this way.
Okay. Yeah, and you asked about that facility. I think that this is supposed to be in the future. So I think that you're not gonna see much of this. They're gonna show you. They gonna put a date up on the screen, 2049 or whatever.
They're in C Lab 2020.
Yeah. And you're gonna see this CG lab right here.
Yeah.
And then after that, they're gonna be on the beach.
We're gonna be running through those corridors and that hallway right there. The whole movie. It's gonna be like Cloverfield Paradox.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see them same corridors going over and over again.
Yeah, it's gonna look the same every hallway they go down.
That shit's gonna be like a hamster habit trail.
Yeah.
You know, this is the feeling I get. Yeah, this might be the best shark movie ever made. It might be Jaws. I don't know, but I ain't got.
Okay.
Although I got to say that giant squid was cool.
Oh, I heard no, because when that giant squid came up, just that tentacle came down. You're like, ooh, sushi. Put some rice on that bitch. We ready to go.
I'm fascinated by those. Some of them are real, and they do tons of damage.
Yeah.
Damn, man, you sound like you've been to the bottom of the sea and seen one.
Well, man, like a real octopus can bite your hand off.
Oh, again, you sound like you
He's
have
a
gone
marine
through experience.
biologist on the side. You know, he's moonlighting.
I'm not
here.
doing this. Yeah.
Y'all didn't know that Martin has a fake hand. He just sit in the back of the room.
The largest tentacle creature I've ever seen. So when is this coming out?
August, man.
Yes. Oh, they don't. Oh my
It's
god.
done. It's done.
Oh,
You know what?
nice.
This might not even make it to the theater.
There's a chance it won't.
No, there is. There is. We've seen movies of this type
Yeah.
about to go to the theater. For some reason, they never
And
made
they go
it.
like, you know what? Nah.
But see,
Yeah.
this is Warner Brothers, though. They don't know their lesson. They don't learn. They do not learn.
No, not at all. All right, then. Well, there you go, people. We shall see. Hopefully we, when we come in and we complain and we're not sold on something, we are the type of people who hope to be proven wrong.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope to. We don't ever want to go see a bad movie unless it gives us a lot of ammunition to make a really good review. But
You got to be wimpy kid, acrimony bad.
wouldn't it be great if that extra from Wimpy Kid was there?
Yo, if he pops up, this is a full price movie.
Like that shark opens his mouth and that kid's just in the back.
Oh man, if he shows up.
Yeah, we should see.